The reason broke people and you shouldn't work with broke people. Hey guys, I'm with my son today, Ethan. Say hi, Ethan.
Hi, Ethan.
Well, today we're going to talk about rich clients and broke clients and how to attract rich clients. Let's go. Can we really actually attract rich clients? Do you think so? Do you believe so? There are two mentalities about this camp of rich and poor clients. So how to attract rich clients? It's really easy. It's more simple than you think. It's actually limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs about rich people, right? A lot of us, when I first started out, I believed that I can't serve rich people. Why would rich people contact me? Why would they want to work with me? Why would I even deserve their attention? There's a lot of things that I told myself which are limiting beliefs that I believe that you also share as a coach when you're starting out. So let me read them to you. Okay, so going back when I was coaching, these are the limiting beliefs that I thought about rich people and the way I define rich people. Let's go, yo! Why are you yawning? So I believe that they don't want to be friends with me, right? They don't have time for me. I can't add value to rich people, right? Another belief that I held for hanging around rich people, because there's this rule. This is 5 people rule. Do you know about the 5 people rule? Show me your 5 people rule. So the 5 people rule is that the 5 people you surround yourself determines who you are. And I really found out like a couple of years ago, I was hanging around broke people, not because they didn't have Momo and Mullah and money, because they had a poor mindset. And I believe just when I started my coaching business, I still had that subconscious belief about that. This is the subconscious belief. I'm reading that in my diary, right? What I said to myself was that if I hang around with rich people and attract rich clients, I'll start to forget my roots, right? It's slack to negative people. It's slack to broke people, right? Negative people need my help. I should not abandon them by trying to work with rich people. If no one helps them, who will? Now, Ethan, what are you doing?
No, he can fall.
Do you want 2 chocolates?
Yeah, but has a hole in it.
Okay, cool. So I'm just negotiating. My son loves to be on video, isn't it? No, okay, it doesn't matter. He just happened to wake up and I'm happy to be filming this video. And I'm just gonna include you as a prop because you know I need to do this video. Oh, let's get back to it. Another thing I said to myself that my parents were broke. They were literally broke because they were refugees that came here. If I was to help rich people, am I turning my back on my parents? What would broke people think about me? What would my family relatives think about me, right? Everyone is on 5 figures. What would they think about me if I started hanging around rich people, serving rich people, attracting rich people? Like, holy crap, these are limiting beliefs, right? What will my family think of me? How will they judge me? They're gonna think, oh my god, you're so good now. You're so good now. You don't want to associate with us. You're like with this person, serving them, making them money. What about us, man? What about us? Is that what grandma will say?
No.
Is that what auntie and uncle will say?
No, grandma will say anything.
Grandma must say anything. Yeah, well, that's not true, right? What if I start losing friends, man? What if I start losing family? And the next thing I said to myself, what the media wants rich people to fail. I don't want to be a rich person. I want to be a rich coach. What if they want me to fail? And rich people are unhappy, right? Are rich people unhappy?
No, I'm sleepy.
You're sleeping. Would you like to sleep on me? I'll give you 2 chocolates after this video. That's how you bribe your child to come on video with you and not interrupt you, because they love to wiggle around, right? And another thing I said to myself, like, I'm seriously afraid I'll lose my wife if I serve people that is upper in the caliber that we're not in, right? I mean, we're doing well, but I'm talking about 7-figure, 8-figure people I want to serve. And the next thing I said to myself is that rich people are selfish. What if I become selfish? What if this kid is being silly at the moment? And those thoughts are coming in my head. What if rich people want to be friends with me? What if they say no? What if they ignore me? What if they said, what if it's embarrassing asking? You see, when I asked and wrote down all these limiting beliefs, and I started breaking down, which you guys should too. Write down all your limiting beliefs of working with people above your caliber, above your pay grade. Ask yourself, is serving broke people serving you? Now I'm talking about broke as in they don't have money. I'm talking about their mentality, yo. What separates broke people and rich people? I'm talking about mindset here, not money. Money is also very important, but I'm talking about mindset here. Your family and friends, the people who do you think will judge you when you start hanging around with those who are crushing it and need your help because they want to further crush it? This is what I wrote down. The reason broke people and you shouldn't work with broke people is the reason they're broke or they are in the income they're in for the last 5 years and they haven't changed their life, their freaking life, is because they buy their own limitations. They buy their own stories. They do not want to be challenged about how they live their life. If you were to challenge them, they will be upset with you because you're making them feeling uncomfortable. They don't like feeling uncomfortable. They like to buy their story. They like to watch the media, which roasts rich people, because the media is designed for broke people, for the 99% population, because they like to feel comfortable. They like to make excuses. They like to not work as hard as possible because they only see the short term. They don't see the long term. They don't have any plans. They don't have a 12-month, 5-year, 10-year, or 100-year goals. They have nothing like that because they like to buy the limitation that there's always shortcuts, which is advertised in the media that will get them quick fixes, band-aid fixes that would not solve their problem, right? And why would you want to work with people like that? Whilst on rich people, let's define rich. Why are they rich? They're rich because they're the opposite of these broke people, right? It's just yin and yang. Can I please finish this?
No.
You're gonna understand this when you want to work with these type of people. They're usually tire kickers. They don't want to change, even though you're convincing them to change. You think they need help. It's a choice. If they don't need help, then you cannot serve them. They have to want to choose to be working with you. Now, the opposite end is rich people. Why you should attract rich people to be your client? And it's a mind shift because they're the exact opposite of broke people. So what I mean by that is they do not make excuses, right? There is either results or there's also reason. Broke people, they have a lot of reasons, right? Rich people, they have a lot of results. They don't make excuses and reasons of why they didn't achieve a certain goal. And plus, they are comfortable being uncomfortable. And plus, they're always looking for opportunities to make more money, to develop a deeper contacts with people. And they don't mind you reaching out to them because they're looking for opportunities. They're looking to be challenged, right? They're looking for you to call them out on the excuses. Whether you're a mindset coach, health coach, wealth coach, you can add something to their life if you're willing to challenge them. And there are people who want to be challenged, isn't it? Okay, he doesn't know. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is from my diary, that has really shifted my mindset, where I was thinking, hey, I want to work with people who have a growth mindset, people who want to innovate, people who want to invest in doing something new, people who are looking for new opportunities, people who are looking for bigger results in life. So in that definition, there's no such thing as broke or rich people, or poor and rich. It's basically a person who is broke is a person who's chosen to buy their own BS stories. And because you don't buy their story and you challenge them by offering a coaching services that will blow their mind, and they said no to you, stop wasting your time with them. Go with the people who I define as rich people. Those are people who say yes to new opportunities, to no excuses, to not buy the limitation, and for you to call them out on their BS limitations so that they can get more money, more wealth, which is money, more better relationships, and more better health. So hopefully this video really serves you well in really shifting your mindset of what type of clients you can attract. And the best thing is get a diary, write down why I should be making more friends with rich people. And then if you have a lot of crazy stories coming out like I did, years ago, address them. Ask yourself that question. Is it true? Is it a fact or is it an opinion? You'll find that most of the time it's your own limiting belief, your own opinion, right? And the other thing is, who cares if your current family members or those who have adopted a limited mindset, who are currently broke, will judge you? Because isn't it selfish of them to be living the way they are, to pass on to the next generation their BS beliefs of what they can do? Imagine that you believe you can't be the next best person in this world, and you hold on to that belief until you die, and then you pass that on to your children. How selfish are you? Do not work with these people. Do not work with these people. I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of people out there who are looking for opportunities. Work with those. Number 3 is pre-qualify. Always pre-qualify them in your sales calls, in your content. Be polarizing. I hate broke people. I hate working with them. And not because they don't have money, because they buy the BS. So do you like this video so far? You like my energy? Alright, he's sapped out. Alright, I'm gonna get him 2 chocolates because I promised him. Well, he has a bit of a ulcer, so maybe I can't get you 2 chocolates today. What about oats with honey and milk? Yeah?
Honey.
Yeah, alright, let's get him some honey. Alright guys, this is Quang Huynh, your viral content marketing coach. I hope this video serves you well, and plus keep getting more clients in this channel, in this blog, in this Facebook group, wherever you're watching this. Keep getting clients and make sure they're clients who choose to be challenged, changed, and innovate. Catch you later.